welcome back to the channel. My name is Reothepenguin. Today we got a skin review for Scooby and Shaggy. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at everything that comes with this. I'll go ahead and equip Scoob's stuff here so you can see everything that comes with him. It's not the loadout I'm actually using for him, but that's what we're going to use so we can look at everything that actually comes with these bundles. So Scooby-Doo, he's got two edit styles. We got the Toon and the regular. So we're going to take a look at that one. We got the Scoobaroni Pizza back bling and the Bone and Bowl pickaxe, as well as the glider that came with this set, Green Ghost. Okay, and then there are two emotes, Shaggy Special. Look at that one. Okay, and then Scooby Gang Run. I really like this one. This is great. Okay. So we'll take a look at that in game and see what we think about this. And then the other skin is Shaggy. So this one also has the Toon style as well as the regular. So there's the Toon. There's the regular. Back bling, he's got Shaggy Super Sandwich. This thing grows with eliminations up to 5. The Hoagie Hitter for a pickaxe. And Green Ghost glider with him as well. Same emotes. We'll take a look at all of that. I'll go ahead and take these cheese shoes off just for this review. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at these skins, see what we think about them, and maybe get a little gameplay. Alright, we're going to jump in with Shaggy first and take a look at this skin, see what we think about it. We'll do the Toon version as well once we do. Go ahead and take a look at this glider. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm not sure on this glider. Sometimes it comes up and it shows the whole glider. Other times I jump in with it and it is invisible. So I don't know if there's a glitch with that or what, but it's kind of hard to look at this one because of that. I'm not really sure what's going on with it, but we'll go ahead and take a look here and see with the pickaxe, the sandwich. I love the contrail on this. I think that looks great. Okay, go ahead and take a look at the splash, see if there's anything with that. Oh yeah, you can see the toppings coming off there, or the filler stuff. I see what looks like was that pickles, and I'm not sure what all's in that, but that's pretty cool to see. Let's see if there's anything with the weak point. Nothing different than just the regular, what we already get for the splash. Okay, so that's cool to see. We won't get to do the hamburger unless we get into a game here in a little bit with him and see that increase and grow, because I don't have anybody in here with me right now, but overall still pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skin itself. I think he looks good here. I'm happy with the design they went with Shaggy. I know I heard some people complain about the face. I think it looks good. Reminds me of the Multiverses version of Shaggy. I think that's very solid. Go ahead and look at the dark, see if there's anything lights up. It don't look like there is. Okay. Alright. Look at the aim down sights and see how that looks. Oh yeah, very clear point of view from all angles around Shaggy. It looks really good. I like that. Wasn't a wrap that came with the skin. With him, I just did green that kind of matched a little bit. Pickle skin, I think. But yeah, overall, I think that looks really good on the aim down sight. Pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at. Do the Super Saiyan Shaggy here real quick. All right, let's take a look at these emotes. Our point of view from it, and then I'll show the front. All right, there's that one, and then we'll look at the run. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and look. Whoops, not dark. There we go. Look at these emotes one more time here. That's pretty cool. And then the run. Okay, so that is it with the Shaggy skin. At least this version of it. We'll go ahead and take a look at the Toon one and see what we think of that. Okay, now we got the Toon Shaggy. Go ahead and take a look at him. All angles. I like the cell shading on this. Really makes the colors pop on the skin. Of course, when it's dark, you can see a little bit more light illuminate off a little bit, the shadowing and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Enjoy seeing that. Look, see what he looks like up close. Yeah, they did a good job with the cell shading animation on this one. I like that. The only issue I have with this is that the back bling doesn't have a cell shade option, so it looks odd with the tunes itself. But overall, still pretty happy with this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the emotes with this. Do it this angle, see if they look any different with the tune. And the run. Yeah, so let me know what you think about that. If you like the regular version or the tune version better, I'd love to know your thoughts on that. I think for me, the regular is better on the Shaggy. We'll see if I think the same when we get to Scooby. All right, now we're diving in with Scooby. Check out this skin. If I didn't mention it before, thank you to Tabor Hill for providing a map for us to use for these skin reviews. If you're not using my code Reothepenguin in the item shop, make sure you use Tabor Time to support him. All right, let's take a look at this glider now. It's still doing the same thing. I don't know what the deal is with that. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it don't. So I'm curious how that works. If you know how this glider works, if it's a glitch or if it's something that maybe it's a daytime, nighttime thing or whatever it might be, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what the deal is with that glider. All right. Well, right off the bat, we'll go ahead and take a look here. The front and back, look around. I like that they went with skeleton clothes. I think it's fitting for this time of year in the season. I saw some people complaining we didn't get the no skeleton onesie outfit version for him where it was just normal Scoob, but I still think this is pretty good and I'm happy with what they did here. Take a look at the dark. Yeah, the skeleton kind of lights up in the dark a little bit, glows a little, so that's pretty cool. Very Skull Trooper-esque. Okay, now let's take the deck itself. I don't see much of a trail. There's a little bit of the color that with the bone and the bowl there. Look, flash. Don't really there with this one. Okay, let's check weak points. No, nothing there with that either. Okay, well that's good to know. Not much to look at there. I do like the pickaxes for the most part. I do think the sandwich was a better one than this one. Same thing with the back bling. The burger was really cool. The pizza boxes are okay, like double boxes with pizza hanging out, and that's fine. Scoobaroni. But I think the burger was probably the better back for this set as well. All right, let's take a look here at the aim down sights. Okay, so this one takes up a lot more space than Shaggy. You can still see quite a bit around him, but it definitely covers up a lot more. I don't know if it's zoomed in too much. Something there. I don't really like that too much. Definitely covers a lot of. So Shaggy definitely had the better aim down sight. And the gun even kind of goes into your mouth like that. Okay. Equipped another gun. Yeah, another gun. Same thing. It just gets in the way. Okay. Well, that's good to know. The aim down sights is not as good with Scoob as it is with Shaggy, but it's still not the worst I've seen either. But man, he goes almost top of your screen too with that. I think they almost need to just back it out just a little bit. Okay. We'll go ahead and look at the emotes here with this one. We'll do front and back. Okay. And run. This is pretty good. I do like this a lot. Okay. And the front. Okay. That's pretty cool to see there. We'll look at the other one. Okay. All right, so that's it with this version of the skin. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the toon version, see what we think about. Okay, now we're running in with the toon version, and I went ahead and equipped the back bling and pickaxe that that I had equipped to them before, just kind of Halloween themed. These are the two that I got out of the Twitch drops this week, so if you got those, then maybe you could use those too if you do like this combination. I just thought it kind of fit the Halloween theme a little bit. Looked pretty good with the skin. So. Anyway, yeah, I gotta say, I really like the toon version on this. I think it's a very clean design. Kind of makes it pop a little more, and I may like this better than the Scoop or the Shaggy's version of the toon skin. I think this looks really good with Scooby. Let me know if you like this better as well, or if you like the other better. Okay, so it is nighttime out, so it's hard to see this, but dark. The skeleton still lights up. I feel like we don't get as much of the shadowing and the cell shading with him as we did Shaggy. The light effect, but there is some of that. But I guess because he's just darker skin. But the skeleton still lights up just as the regular version did, so that's pretty cool to see. All right. You are going to use a pickaxe. Let's look and see if there's any. Yeah, there's an orange splash to that one, so that's pretty cool. I was just kind of curious about that. All right, let's look. Downside should be about the same. It is. Still takes up a lot of your space there. Not much different. It's the same model. It's just instead of the other. So about what I expect with that. Anyway, I do think I like this better. Let's go ahead and take a look at the emotes. We can the front. I like the toon version better on Scooby, and the regular version better on Shaggy. So that's probably how I'll make loadouts for these and go with. Let me know your thoughts on that, though. I'd love to know if you think the same, or maybe you like the toon on both, or maybe you like the regular on both. Could be different for you than it is for me. But overall, I'm very pleased with these two skins. I think they did a great job making these Scooby-Doo skins. I can't wait to see the other three and the Mystery Machine as it comes out later this week. Let me know what you think about these. If you're going to be picking these up, 10 out of 10 for me. I'm happy with both of them. And like I said, I heard some people complain about Shaggy's face and stuff, but I actually think he looks great. So let me know your thoughts on that. I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay video here, and maybe with, I don't know which one of the two skins, but we'll jump in with one of them and play a little bit. And then there'll be a quick word from Dubby, and I will catch you all next time. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Like
zoinks.
Right. Sorry, Miss Lady.
I know, and I do want the run, and like this.
Got this one.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Man.
Oh, you got that, Chelsea? I didn't
Yeah, I
realize
got
you were
this
fighting
one.
somebody down there. I ran over to him because he said he had footsteps up here. So
Not fun.
okay, I'm with you. Now.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Whoa,
That was crazy looking.
my pocket. So appreciate
Good
it.
stuff.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
Oh, boss man.
I ran out of ammo. ammo.
Whited. There we go.
This one is whited. There we go. Ammo, yay.
Bed. No, Bubba.
Is there more?
I killed
another.
one. Right here.
Are they?
I thought they were close to the
right
water.
next to us.
Oh. Ah, reload. Dang it.
Man, you're a terrible shot, Charles. No.
They get in.
They did, and then they got out.
Second.
That was weird.
Well, now I need to. Oh, they got a horrible.
They killed me from back here. I didn't see them.
Ah,
Did they get you?
no. Ah, but they're not far from it. There.
Yep.
27 twice to 1. That one's whited, the one with a minigun.
Got that.
136 to the guy in the air or on the hill.
Right behind you, coat. Okay.
Where'd that other guy go? Gotcha.
Oh, now Corey's down. Oh, and they finished him.
Dang it. I jumped out and I didn't have the right gun equipped. I thought I had my shotgun already.
Where's he at?
By me. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah,
Did
he
you
just
take the
healed
dogs
up
out,
the
Josh?
one that I had down. Wow.
Say what?
What?
Let's take a minute to talk about my favorite new energy drink mix, Dubby. When I saw how many creators were jumping on this bandwagon, I'll admit I was a little skeptical myself, but after getting my tub and trying it out, I can say without a doubt this is my new favorite energy drink mix out there. With no calories, no sugar, no maltodextrin, no fillers, no artificial colors, it's almost too good to be true, especially when you factor in how great it tastes. And there are absolutely no jitters. Don't just take my word for it. Order yourself some today and use my code Reothepenguin at checkout for 10% off. I'm proud to partner with Dubby, and I can't wait to hear what you think.